Hey guys, MGH here. Welcome back to Fixing Chelsea. This is part 2, and as you can see right here, the squad is looking pretty good. Now, I managed to fix the bug with Nkunku, for now at least. He was 2 rated for some reason, but we've managed to get him back to 86 rated. I've got the same stats that he had, but basically, I haven't done his skill moves in weak foot. We'll do that, but basically, I had to release him to the free agents, re-sign him. He was still 2 rated. And I've just manually done the stats. Hopefully it works. But we've got Vlahovic up front, Sterling on the right. What do we think about that? Fernandez and Caicedo in the middle. I've given Caicedo a little bit of boost in his stats because he was criminally underrated. Chilwell, Reece James, Badiashile, Silva, Fofana. The bench is looking pretty good, but nothing crazy. I gave Mudryk the left wing position and he went up to 77, just so he actually gets into the team. But of course, we've still got so many players that we are yet to sell, including players like Aubameyang. But anyway, I have gone through one game by accident. I didn't mean to do that. We won 3-2, though, against Arsenal. Is it going to crash? Because I had lots of crashing issues, and I think it was the bug with Nkunku that was causing it. Okay, it looks like we're okay. We've got West Ham up next, which we've lost 2-1. Fantastic. Don't forget, training does work. I have got it working, so it's an A every single time. That's a shame. Napoli didn't want to pay the wage for Kante. That's interesting. We had another offer come in. I rejected it. I thought the Napoli one would just go through. It's just another player that we haven't sold yet. Okay, let's go through the next game, which is Fulham away. I need to decide which game I'm going to play. We've drawn that one. So we've won 1, lost 1, drawn 1. Oh, dear. Nothing crazy. Nothing too bad. Oh. What? Oh, I think... Okay, never mind. I was getting myself confused. He has gone. It is done. And we are going into deadline day. Badiashile is staying. I like him. I think he's a very good centre-back. I think he made an impact straight away when he joined. Right, so this is it now. Last chance to make any changes. I don't think I'm going to. I'm quite happy with the squad as it is. But, yeah, still so many players left to sell. Let's see what happens. 9 hours left. And let's see what other offers go through. We might see some big signings on that right side. Oh, my God. Mara's still got the in-game picture that I used. Jordi Alba's gone to Napoli. Okay. Thuram could be going to Wolves. I think he's linked with Liverpool, isn't he, at the moment? Anything else? Pellegrini to Liverpool could be happening. Still no offers for Aubameyang. Interesting. What I'll do is I will release any players that don't get sold. So we won't be accidentally playing Aubameyang up front, you know? But honestly, in terms of big deals going through, it hasn't been that exciting. Loan offer for the young Fofana, the striker Fofana. We're not going to be selling him or loaning him out. So Llorente's gone to Arsenal. Pellegrini's gone to Liverpool. And John Stones is linked with Juventus. They've got 1 hour to get that one done. I doubt they're going to be able to do that. So there it is. The window is shut. Now, is Nkunku 2 rated? Let's have a look. Thank God for that. I saw the +2 and had a little bit of a panic there, but no, it seems to have worked. Brilliant. Right, so which players didn't sell that I wanted to sell? We'll let Bettinelli go. I've got a mod which lets me do this for free, by the way. I can just remove players. So Rahman, we'll release him as well. Chalobah. Is Sarr going to stay at Chelsea? I don't think so. We'll go ahead and release him. Colwill is just the better version, really. What else have we got down here? Havertz. I still don't know if he's actually going to leave Chelsea. He might not, so we'll keep hold of him for now. What else have we got here? Yeah, just Aubameyang. Let's go ahead and release him. Okay, so that is the transfer window done. What I will do is go through them with you guys in case you missed the first episode. But of course, please do check it out, part 1. My club, and then we want from. So, Caicedo joined, and then we sold Kante, Ziyech, Mendy, Kovacic, Hudson-Odoi, Lukaku, Ampadu on loan, Hutchinson on loan, Bakayoko sold, Mount sold, Pulisic sold, Azpilicueta sold, Loftus-Cheek sold, and Nkunku, of course, we brought in, but that is a free deal anyway. Onana we signed and Vlahovic we signed. So some really big signings, but just a lot of player sales. I think what maybe a lot of people don't realise with Chelsea and the FFP stuff is that they are actually selling a lot of players, which contributes to the FFP. It's going to help. I don't think it's going to fix the future issue of having all these players on 8-year contracts and the fact that they are breaching FFP. There's no doubt about it with 600 million spent. But over the coming years, they are going to offset it with a lot of player sales. So I don't think it's as bad as some people think. But anyway, we're not talking politics of football. We have a game to pick. Ooh, who do we play? I mean, Tottenham away, maybe. That could be a good one to do. So we've got Tottenham at home in December. I might have already gone past it. All right, so Tottenham away in April. That is the game we're going to go with. Let's go towards the January window and let's see the results we get. So every training drill is an A. Shouldn't really be affecting us, but look at this. Oh, big win against City there. But we lost to Leicester. I should stop saying we. Chelsea lost to Leicester. Lost to Newcastle as well. Draw against Villa. Beating West Ham. Losing to United. Very up and down, isn't it? It's a real mix of results. We've got Brentford up next. Draw. Beating Milan at home, though. Losing to Liverpool. It really is very up and down. I think the first team is very strong, but the problem with this Chelsea squad right now is just the lack of depth of quality players on the bench. You can really see it is affecting us. Them. So, let's have a look at the league table. We are 8th. I mean, actually, wait, hang on. It is an improvement. It's better than 12th. But even with training being perfect, an A every single time, even with all these new signings coming in, we're just over halfway through the season and we are 8th. Where are Arsenal? Oh my God. Down in 13th. That's gross. Let's have a look and see what the issue is here. So, appearances made. We've got Reece James and Chilwell. Vlahovic is doing very well. Oh no. Nkunku. Okay. For a second, I thought maybe Nkunku was not being played because he'd gone back to being 2 rated. But no, he's getting 6 goals in 14 games. That's pretty good form. I'm not sure why he's not playing more. Vlahovic is, of course, top scorer. And then it's just Reece James, Sterling. Oh my God. That's the problem. Not enough goals being scored. That is quite literally the issue. How is Reece James one of the top scorers and the top assisters, top creators? It makes no sense. Okay, we've had some offers coming through for players, but of course Thiago Silva is not going to be sold, but we'll let him go for free. His contract's running out. So into January we go. We'll go halfway in case we do get some big offers in for players, although I don't have any players left that I want to sell. It's a draw and a loss. Home to Bournemouth. We win that one. Any offers coming in? I'm guessing it's Thiago Silva. Kepa. Fofana. Yeah, and Thiago Silva has been approached, so he will definitely be leaving at the end of this season. 5-0 against Southampton. That's pretty good. Well done, boys. And then a win against Manchester United there. Very good to see that. And then transfer request from Kepa. Sorry, mate. Not bothered. Sounds so cruel, doesn't it? Okay, we're going to go to April now to play the game away to Tottenham. They were top of the table, funnily enough, so we need to beat them and make sure that they don't win the title. Unbeaten so far this month, and we've got Juventus in the Champions League. Oof, Vlahovic against his old club. We lose to Newcastle. We've beaten Brighton, and we are losing 4-3 to Juventus on penalties there. So that's fantastic. We're out of the Champions League. We've lost to Arsenal. That's good. We've beaten City. Draw against Forest. And now we play Tottenham. Oh, how have I not been sacked yet? Look at all of these offers for players as well. We are very close to being sacked, but we're also very close to the top 5. We are 4 points behind Newcastle, so a win here against Spurs would really help us. And Nkunku, Vlahovic, Sterling as our front 3? I think so. Everyone's fully fit and ready to go. The only issue is Thiago Silva is flying down. He's 81 rated now with 39 pace. Honestly, that worries me a little bit. We're going to give it a go. But just in case, let's have Colwill or Koulibaly. I think Koulibaly, just to be safe here. And we will drop Cucurella. I don't rate him at all. So in case Silva is getting destroyed by Harry Kane, we've got Koulibaly there. How is Enzo Fernandez only 83? I thought he would have been growing a lot quicker than that. All right, so that's the team we're going to go with. We're going to the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. They have a very strong team with Kimpembe coming in. Interesting. And Galacci in goal. I'm so jealous of this stadium, though. It is absolutely beautiful. Shame they won't win any silverware there. But it is, without doubt, one of the best stadiums in the world. Look at it. It is incredible. Anyway, we hate the scum. Who cares? Let's see. Can we get a win against Tottenham here? When I did the Arsenal match against Man City, we scored in the last minute to win the game with Martinelli. Am I going to get something similar here with this Chelsea side? I don't know. It's definitely possible that we'll win this game, but Spurs have been one of the best teams this season. And they've clearly got a reason for that. They've got a good side. Probably a lot of goals from Harry Kane as well. And there's Harry Kane almost scoring straight away here. Onana had to make the save. Looks like they're going to go short with the corner. Son gives it to Kulusevski. Try and get a tackle in if I can. I'm not going to be able to, am I? Just close them down. It's only Tottenham. Why am I worried? I shouldn't be worried. It's Tottenham. Bentancur now. Good tackle from Enzo Fernandez. World Cup winner. Now here goes Vlahovic. Tackled straight away. He's been on the floor twice already and we're only 12 minutes in. Here is Nkunku now. Honestly, he's a superstar. It's a great run. Into the box. Outside of the boot. Oh, Enzo. Wow. If that goes in, I would need to change my trousers. That was very acrobatic. If he got a bit more power on it, maybe it would have had a chance. But no, I think Galacci was always going to save it. Oh, there we go. Sterling has unlocked Reece James into the box. And that's going to be a goal kick. Good defending, to be fair. But that's, I think, where that combination could work for Chelsea. I don't really think Sterling is necessarily better on the right wing, but maybe with Reece James in behind, they could get like a nice bit of chemistry there, a bit of a bromance. But realistically, as most wingers are these days, they need to be playing on their weak foot, if that makes sense. So if they're left-footed, they should be on the right, so they can cut in and score Iron Robin style. Oh my God, Harry Kane is getting closer. I need support. Come on. Nkunku can't do everything on his own. Oh, red card, send him off. Porro, oh, it's a yellow. All right, let's see if we can get something going from here. Thiago Silva, what do you reckon, a shot? No. Here's Enzo Fernandez. Ooh, I was going to say, I hope that's deflected because that was embarrassingly bad. Do you know what, though? Caicedo and Enzo would actually be incredible. I honestly, truly believe, I didn't think of this before, but Chelsea should really be going for Caicedo. He would fit in like a glove there. He would do so well for them. And the likelihood is they will be in the Champions League again soon. It wouldn't surprise me if next season we do see them fighting for top 6, you know. Yeah, I hope it doesn't happen, but it does make sense. It really does. Let's try and get Vlahovic in behind. We haven't really had a chance with him. Don't think we're going to get one with him here. Why is he rubbish? Why can't I do anything with Vlahovic? He doesn't seem to be able to do anything. Oh my God. Again, just I can't chase. Bentancur's through and Onana is there again. 1 minute until the break. Oof, this is going to be an interesting corner. Oh, Sterling against Harry Kane. Not a good idea, but I think that's probably going to be it, isn't it? Is it 1 minute added on? Apparently there's no time added on. Even though there was space to put in a number, it just wasn't there. Right, okay, no goals. We are still in this game, but let's be fair, Tottenham have been the better side. That's what we want. Balls over the top. Hasn't worked this time, but we've won the header. That's what Enzo does, isn't it? He just picks out passes over the top like that. Caicedo into Nkunku. What a ball. Can he finish? Why did I go for the power shot? I knew the animation would take a bit of time. Why did I do that? That's my fault. I should have scored with Nkunku there. Oh, my God. Oh, no. Oh, I took him out. I thought that was going to be a penalty. Onana is there again, though. He is having an incredible game. Difference maker, really. Heung-min Son here to Harry Kane. Oh, gosh, that could have gone anywhere. Vlahovic playing it through for Nkunku. He's on his own again. I think that's the problem with this formation. It's basically 5 at the back. So a lot of the time when I'm getting forward, I don't have many supporting. But you know what? We've played this quite nicely and it's gone. Oh, sorry. Bit of a South Park reference there. Maybe I make a change now. Shall I go 2 up top? This doesn't feel like it's working. I'm going to go 4-3-1-2. And I'm going to take Silva off. Who do I put in midfield? I want Mudryk on. Yeah, okay, here we go. Mudryk in that cam role. What do you reckon? Nah, I'm going to put Nkunku there. And then up front, I'm going to put Madueke or Broja. Let's go Broja, who, by the way, I've heard is one of the quickest players at Chelsea. Why is he 78 pace? Makes no sense. Apparently him and Sterling always, are racing each other. Let's go ahead and throw in Gallagher then, I guess. So we've got 2 big guys up front. That might not work, to be fair, but we've got an opportunity to get forward here. Enzo is just by far one of the best players in this team. Oh. Let's just pretend that didn't happen. Oh my God. That has to be a red card this time. Send him off. Was it Højbjerg? It was. He only got a yellow, didn't he? That's unreal. He might not have even got a yellow. Well, Nkunku in that position is much, much better. He's much more effective, I think, centrally. Caicedo with the shot here. Oh! That has fizzed past the post. That was so close to being the opening goal. 73 minutes in. I can only apologise. This has not been a very exciting match. This is the one. Okay, we'll score here. Here is Vlahovic. Through for Gallagher. This is good. Get a ball in. For Broja. Nope. Okay, that's not going to work. This isn't the attack where we score. Maybe Tottenham are going to get on the break and score here. Remember, I don't really care. If you really think about it, I don't care if I lose this. Although I'd rather not give Tottenham a win. Here is Nkunku. Oh, trying to get it through. It hasn't worked. Thing is, right, it's very clear to me that with Kimpembe joining Tottenham, they are just a much better defensive unit than I was expecting. But going forward, they're just so strong with Harry Kane. He's going to score here, isn't he? Oh, it's off the post. Right, this is it. We will get the corner. Yes, nice. And we will break with Vlahovic. We're just going to run down this right side. We've got Reece James in the middle. What's he doing there? Well, I'm going to have to use him. Oh, my God. The space. Reece James for Chelsea. Oh, it's deflected in. It's another late goal. Just like we had in part 2 of the Arsenal mini-series. It's a last-minute winner. It just had to be Reece James as well, didn't it? So typical. He's very, very good. He scores in real life. He's a very good wing-back. He offers everything. He's probably the best right-back in the Premier League on his day. Maybe one of the best right-backs in the world on his day. But that was going wide. It has deflected in. And we're going to get 3 points. And hopefully, this will mean that Spurs can't win the title now or something. Maybe this is going to knock them into second. That would make me quite happy. It really would. But I guess that's going to be it. The change of formation really didn't do much. But look, we won the game, so I'm clearly a tactical genius. The question is, though, am I going to be able to get to the end of the season without being sacked? We've got, what, 5 games left? 4 games left? So we've survived Wolves. Oh, no. Oh, Anfield got me sacked. Unbelievable. Okay, right. So we didn't make it to the end of the season, but of course, Chelsea will still finalise the season. We will be able to see where they finish, but we are taking over Bournemouth now. Oh, my God. Ted Lasso to Bournemouth confirmed. Right, let's finish the season and we will see exactly where Chelsea finish. I'm going to say 5th place. I reckon they'll be able to do it. And we've lost the last 2 games there. Okay, let's have a look. Standings. We are staying up. We were already staying up. Right, let's slowly go up here. What are we going to have? Arsenal made it to 7th. and Chelsea got 6th. Do you know what, though? That's 50% better. From 12th to 6th, not bad. But we beat Spurs and they lost out on the title by 2 points. Yes! That's the best bit. I'm well happy with that. Okay, now I should be able to look at stats. Which one is it? Player stats, team stats. Hang on. And then we'll go to Chelsea. So, most appearances was Ben Chilwell. Interesting. Goals scored, Vlahovic. Kai Havertz had a big second half to a season. Wow. And Sterling. And Madueke. What the hell? Why was he getting so many games? I have no idea. And then assists. It was still Reece James. He got 1 more since we last checked. Anyone got a red card? No red cards. Wow, I'm impressed. But I think it's fair to say that we didn't fix Chelsea. We overhauled their team and did better, but mainly it was just getting rid of dead wood. I almost want to say that it was more about selling than it was about buying, and maybe that's what's going to fix Chelsea. Just having less players and less competition. Oh, that's sometimes not a good thing, but it's a weird situation at that club. They are going to have to sell a lot of players, but most importantly, the players they bring in, they have to work for the club. They don't necessarily have to be the best players in the world. They need to just work as a unit. It feels like at least the last 6 months or so at Chelsea, it's just individuals just trying to do the best for themselves. It didn't feel like a team. But anyway, it's nothing to do with me. Thank you for watching part 2. Hopefully you enjoyed this mini-series on fixing Chelsea. Which club do I do next?